Sometimes, the simplest task can result in injury if we do not take the time to perform the task properly. So, for the next couple of minutes, we're going to review some basics of how to safely couple and uncouple locomotive MU jumper cables and train line hoses. As always, before and while performing any task, stay alert and aware of your surroundings. Verify and/or apply blue flag protection as required by Safety and General Conduct Rule 1300. And obtain 3-step protection in accordance with GR 14, if applicable. In addition to adherence with all appropriate rules, adhere to fundamental safety practices. Be sure you have secure footing. Always maintain good posture and wear gloves. Now, let's review the procedure for safely coupling MU jumper cables between locomotives. First, verify that there is sufficient spacing between the two units. This is especially important when there is a snowplow on each unit, as with 2-9s. If necessary, arrange to have the slack between the locomotives stretched out to increase the spacing. Once you have established that there is sufficient space, determine you are protected by either blue flag protection or 3-step protection. First, examine the head of the jumper cable and remove any sand or dirt or any other debris that may obstruct the pinholes. Raise the receptacle cover with one hand. If necessary, use a reverser handle to prop the cover open so both hands may be free. Grip the MU cable at the base of the head. Align the tab on the bottom of the head with the groove on the bottom of the receptacle. With a side-to-side motion, work the head over the pins of the receptacle to just seat the cable. Now, grip the cable below the head and continue working and applying steady pressure to insert the cable fully. Once you have fully inserted the cable, lower the receptacle cover. If you have used a reverser handle, remove the lever and then lower the cover. Make sure the cover engagement tang is seated into the notch located on top of the jumper cable head to prevent the cab from pulling out of the receptacle. Use caution while lowering the cover. Stay alert for potential pinch points. Keep your hands and fingers clear of these points. Firmly press the cover against the top of the receptacle head to fully tighten the cable. Now, let's talk about uncoupling locomotive MU jumper cables. To begin, raise the receptacle cover with one hand. Once again, if necessary, use a reverser handle to prop the cover open so that both hands may be free. Be sure the cover engagement tang is free and clear of the MU cable head before attempting to uncouple the MU cable. With one hand, grip the cable at the base of the head and with a side-to-side or up-and-down motion, loosen the cable from the receptacle. Now, grip the cable below the head and with both hands apply a firm pulling force while continuing the side-to-side motion to completely remove the cable from the receptacle. Insert the head of the cable into the nearest dummy receptacle. Remove the reverser lever if necessary and slowly lower the receptacle cover, keeping hands and fingers clear of potential pinch points. Always remember, when coupling or uncoupling MU jumper cables, avoid jerking, yanking, or using an excessive amount of force or pressure. Remember, no matter how simple the task, follow proper procedures and rules, and always maintain your safety focus.